set India a target of 340 at the MCG in the fourth test of the Border Gavaskar Trophy, where it took India just about less than 2 overs to make sure that Australia's second innings got finished. It was Jasprit Bumrah who took the final wicket of Australia's innings. He bowled out Nathan Lyon to take yet another fifer in the Border Gavaskar Trophy and continue his dream run. As far as the Red Cherry is concerned, he has around 30 wickets now in the BGT. That's definitely some sort of a record, and the way he has gone about his business, that's just remarkable to say the least. So very quickly, let's just try and wrap up Australia's innings, or how the second innings really went by as far as both sides are concerned. Let's just maybe quickly touch upon 3 points. I would rather say Sandeep Randhawa has a comment. Let me just take it. Pat Cummins, that's the name between India and win. Absolutely, that's really probably going to be the case. Science for all. Morning, Sidji. Morning to you too. I think let's just take a look at maybe 3 pointers here for that matter as to how this second innings panned out for both sides. Number one is obviously the kind of performance that a Manas Labuskakne showed with the bat. He scored his second 50, and that really turned out to be an important innings. As far as not just his place in the side is concerned, but obviously how Australia wanted one of their top order batters to go about their business. So an important innings that made sure that someone from the Australian top order really could play some kind of a long knock. Secondly, I think it's the low order resistance that's been shown by Australia's tail enders, for that matter, Pat Cummins, Mitchell Stark to an extent, Nathan Lyon, Scotty Boland. I think Mitchell Stark may not have done that well, but then, Pat Cummins, I think he's basically a rock as far as standing on the crease is concerned, something that he has done in the recent past also for Australia, or ever since he has been there for Australia. So overall, I think a great thing that the lower order of Australia showed, and that's the kind of impetus that they needed in their innings after Manas Labuskakne had scored a 50. So from 91 for 6 to scoring about 230 or 235 odd, I think that's still a brilliant achievement that Australia have secured in this match to make sure that their lead went past 300. And thirdly, and more I think importantly from India's perspective, the spells of both Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Siraj. Jasprit Bumrah once again showing that he is a workhorse. He's literally bowled those tough overs for India across the Border Gavaskar Trophy this season, and has picked up yet another 5 wicket haul. And obviously it's Mohammad Siraj too, who finally came to the party with a 4 wicket haul. Now the action has started. India require 340 to win in a total of 92 overs. Remember, the play can go on till 12:30 p.m. IST. And until then, there's a good chance that maybe at that time, we'll have a winner. As far as the fourth test of the BGT is concerned, Mitchell Stark is bowling the first over. He's obviously carrying a little bit of a niggle, but then it's just going to be the case of one day. And even Scotty Boland said it. Said some things about said one thing about his fitness in one of the press conferences earlier days, that he should be fine, and he looks to be going all guns blazing. Yashasvi Jaiswal, as expected, is opening for India, and so is the skipper Rohit Sharma. So we'll be bringing you all the latest updates and analysis as far as the MCG test is concerned. Maybe a little bit of those short lives that will go on. And apart from that, we'll all join you for the post-match analysis that's going to take place at around 12:30 p.m. IST or earlier. Let's see how things really go. Until then, on behalf of my Sports Today family, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye. Enjoy the action, and we'll bring you all the analysis. Hi, Amit, and Sandeep, let's just take maybe one comment. India top five needs to set up the game low order because I don't think Indian low order can score more than 80 or 100. Well, let's just see. I think, see, you're playing with a total of 8 to 9 batters. Akashdeep can also bat. So I think this should be India's good chance to go 2-1 up in the BGT. But then anything can happen. It's a day 5 pitch. They aren't really those demons in the pitch, but then you would really have to bat out of your skin to make sure that you blunt this Australian attack. So we'll take all the comments in the post-match analysis, and until then, enjoy the action and stay tuned to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world.